I feel like we should start off with what's recently come out. Superman.
Right,
Um,
yeah, yeah. I was gonna,
uh,
just touch on the whole DCU as a whole.
at the moment, yeah, we got Superman. We got Marvel as well. Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah. We haven't talked in a long ass time.
yeah, no way. It's been a while.
Right, right. Okay,
And
so
James Gunn's.
so yeah, we'll start with the DCU, I guess. We'll touch on what's happened. What are we
I think.
feeling?
I think we both find. Maybe I don't know. I shouldn't speak on behalf of you, but I think we both find the DC a little more interesting at the moment.
Oh, no, I've
Um,
always felt that DC's always been more interesting. Like you
yeah,
know for a fact that I'm a big DC fan, and the fact that
I'm glad to hear that.
I love DC.
Yeah, dude. Like DC's. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know. I think there was like this interview with Stan Lee where he's like, my superheroes are more grounded and realistic, but I think there's just something I like about how fucking unhinged DC
Yeah,
can
yeah,
be.
that's what
So,
I like
not
about
that,
it's more fantastical than Marvel is. It's not afraid to touch on stuff that is really taboo and very mature. Like with Watchmen, especially the
yeah.
comic, unlike the movie.
I haven't read the comic, but I love the movie. I
Yeah, yeah.
love the movie,
Coming from a
and that's
person
another
who
topic of debate. I think
well, okay,
we can get into.
we'll talk about new DC first, and then we'll circle back into the old DCEU, I guess.
Yeah. So actually, let's start a little further back. What do you think of What do you think of the Flash?
You know I didn't. Oh, the movie.
Yeah, yeah.
I have not seen it,
Oh,
and
bro.
I the clips that I have seen of it just make me really not want to watch it.
Nah, look, I'm not a huge fan of the movie. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
like
no, I can see
honest,
that there are some clear problems.
yeah. The suit main of all,
Yeah,
that
no, that
that.
was my main thing with it. It's like, why the fuck is it so shit? why
Why is it? It's literally giving like
it's
Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern.
yeah, yeah, it's
You know,
very it it didn't even feel like a comic book. Like it didn't feel like a comic book character would wear something like that. Fucking piece of shit. It felt
yeah.
too over processed. There was too much like
Too much going on.
yeah, yeah, like there was too many lines. It looked bumpy. It had this weird texture to it. I just didn't like it. And
Yeah, and the helmet.
yeah, I was gonna say yeah, the helmet just didn't look.
It didn't mesh with the suit. I
It
don't know
yeah, it
what
looked
they were
so out
thinking.
of place.
It's such a shame too because Ezra Miller's first like costume in like Justice League and whatnot actually looked really good for like a makeshift sort of suit. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
for a first one, I didn't mind it.
Yeah, like it looked really like from a I guess movie or a costume making standpoint, it looked
Mm.
really well done. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, how it's like it looks like it's made up of a little tiny other pieces connected to each other.
Yeah,
I
and it
like
didn't
that.
look
Yeah,
so goofy. Like I think it's such a shame that they they
fumbled.
kind of steered away from that,
Yeah, yeah,
like, and they just went to full like somehow he's gotten this CGI material look and stuff,
yeah. It
you
just
know.
ah
I will give it this though, um, despite whatever's happened with Ezra Miller, how he had all the
yeah, all that
the crazy
controversy.
stuff going
Yeah,
on, and even
that
even me, I can't stand the dude very much.
no, I haven't
Uh,
watched much else of his other shit.
yeah, he's I'll give him this. He's actually a really really good actor,
Yeah,
and in the movie, he's not exactly Barry Allen, but
yeah.
I found it. I found the main thing about watching it was he was very captivating to watch.
Mm.
Um, that's one of the main things I enjoyed about watching it is because he plays two versions of himself, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's pretty fucking hard to do
Yeah,
for any actor.
and they're both like even though they're the same version of well, they're different versions of Barry, but it's the same character
Yeah, yeah,
generally.
yeah.
He does it in such a real. I'd give it like a realistic, not realistic, but like a real. He sells it. You know what I mean? He
Yeah,
sells
yeah.
it
There's
really
that
well.
Like you can actually tell that he's talking to himself instead of just
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
to a ball on a stick.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And and each version of like the character have such different qualities
Yeah,
that
yeah. There's different
it's
nuances to him.
yeah, yeah, exactly. It's
Mm.
really fun to watch. I'll give it that. Also one of the most criminal parts of the movie.
Mm.
Have you ever seen Game of Thrones?
I've seen the second season. That's I yeah. No. I have literally
That's
only
dude,
seen
that's
the
not where
second
you want to
season.
start. That's
But
exactly where you
I
don't
liked
want to
it, but
start.
I never really got into. No, I had the first two seasons, but they were on a USB, and the first season was all corrupted, so I only had the second season. And
Bro,
the
you
first
gotta.
episode recaps the whole fucking first season anyway. So,
That's such a fucking shame, dude. Because one of the biggest spoilers in
oh
the
yeah, no,
entire show, like
I know
literally,
what
like,
happens. I've practically seen
oh,
the show.
dude, that's so rough, man. You know
But
what?
like I no no
I'll give
you
it
go
to my
you go.
mum and my sister, who like, they kind of pushed me to watch Game of Thrones for a
Mm.
while, and I just kept saying no, no, but they never gave away that huge spoiler. So when I
Yeah
watched it,
yeah
I was genuinely like shocked, like I was watching it for the, with the people who watched it for the first time. You
yeah
know what
yeah.
I
And then
mean?
yeah,
Like,
like
I
with
think that's
like with watching Breaking Bad, like showing somebody Breaking Bad for the first time and then watching it through their eyes, sort of like
yeah,
that kind of
exactly.
experience. Yeah.
Which I also got because I think I watched them back to back. I watched Breaking Bad first, and then
Mm.
I
Yeah.
finished it, and I needed something else, so I
Yeah.
watched
No,
Game of
exactly.
Thrones.
You finish Breaking Bad and then there's that like, well, is there going to be any other show as good as this?
And then I met Game of Thrones, and now it's like the
Yeah.
love of my life.
Yeah. I went with Breaking Bad and and Better Call Saul, so I love Better Call Saul.
Nah, I got to still watch that actually,
Really?
but yeah, dude, I haven't.
Oh,
Look, I tried
you
watching
didn't
the
finish it, did you? Because I remember
no,
you started and we talked about it for a bit
I
ages
tried,
ago.
man.
Really?
I tried. Maybe I just need to give it like another go, but
Yeah,
it just doesn't
the first
capture.
few episodes are very slow, and
Yeah, I,
they give you a lot of fan service. There's a lot of characters in Breaking Bad that are in Better Call Saul in like the first
which is
two
cool.
episodes. Yeah, which is nice.
I'm
But
pretty sure like I saw the bit where he's like, he meets Mike Ehrmantraut, who's like the security guard.
yeah, yeah, that's literally like the opening scene. Yeah, but
Yeah.
no, I think Better Call Saul is in my opinion it's better than Breaking Bad. And
Wow, that's a
yeah,
hot take.
that's gonna piss a lot of people off, but I don't give a shit. I love Better Call Saul. The writing alone is far superior than Breaking Bad.
Right, but
In my opinion, especially those later seasons.
to get back on track, sort of, the
Oh
reason
yes,
I
yeah,
asked
tangent,
about
yes.
Game of Thrones was because what's it called? There was this actor who he played a character in Game of Thrones called Jamie Lannister. Um,
Oh yeah,
I don't know if you
yeah.
remember him.
I
Uh,
I know the name.
yeah, Prince Charming looking dude. Um,
Mm.
oh man. I don't know if they were going to do this, or I don't know if it's just because he had a connection with the director of The Flash,
Oh,
but he actually
Andy.
made a cameo. Yeah, he made a cameo. I think his
Mm.
name's Nikolai Coster-Waldau, the actor who plays Jamie,
Yeah,
and he made a
yeah,
cameo in The Flash, just like a quick cameo. He was like eating a hot dog while the Flash like ran by or something like that.
yeah.
And dude, I'm not even kidding. Like, it hurt me so much because I heard that Nikolai
And you had
went
high
to the
hopes.
premiere. Yeah, he went to the premiere of The Flash and was
Mm.
wearing like a yellow shirt or something
Yeah.
like that. And I'm telling you right now, man, he would be perfect.
No,
Perfect
I know
as Eobard.
I can see his face and he would have been amazing. Like
Dude,
I haven't seen much of his acting, but I know the actor.
he has that smugness and that like villainy in Game of Thrones that
Yeah,
like
yeah.
would work so well for
With
Thorne,
Thorn.
you know? Um, and it really hurts me because that like you know how like I think I would put him up there with Willem Dafoe being the Joker as like
Mm.
a fan cast.
Mm.
You know what I mean? But both of them, unfortunately, are too old for James Gunn's
Yeah,
DCU because he wants
they are
young.
getting up there in age.
Like I think Nikolai's like 55, and he
Ed
still looks
Willem's like
young.
70.
Yeah, yeah, he's not playing the Joker. That's such a
No.
shame.
But I mean, I would love to even an Alfred. He would make it an amazing Alfred. in my
Yeah,
opinion,
true. I
because
haven't thought
like
about that.
he can do a good fucking accent.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Yeah, he's
That's
just a
just
great actor
verbatim.
overall. Yeah, I mean, you watched
Um,
Lighthouse. I mean, you didn't
yeah,
like it, but you
no, I hated it.
you saw Willem though. Willem was
Yeah, I
the
saw.
best bit of that movie.
I
I
think
really only watched it for Willem, and he's
well, Robert
such.
Pattinson was good too. You know.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not saying
Yeah.
he wasn't, but
I still don't understand the scene when he was looking up at the top of the lighthouse and that weird slime fell on his face.
mm,
I
mm.
just don't get it. Maybe
No.
I'm not
It's
artsy
no.
enough.
It's very polarizing, which is very funny because it is literally in black and white.
Yeah.
Um, but
I remember I watched it with my friend, this guy called Aiden.
mm.
Um,
Oh, the one we went to school
and
with.
no, no, different guy. And yeah, I don't know. I think we were both as equally confused as each other
No,
just
fair.
watching that movie.
It is.
Um,
It's very much one of those movies you really gotta, well, not think about, but like it's the it's based on a couple of folk tales and random like lighthouse stories, so it's really more of a commentary on that sort of a life, and then it is also a metaphor for isolation and um
like cabin fever.
essentially, but it's also about desire and identity, and that's why it's on an island because it's supposed to represent their headspaces. It's empty, it's isolated, it's who they are as people, and Willem's character fully wants to be a part of that world, whereas Robert's character very much wants to fight against that isolation. Although he,
Yeah,
throughout the entire movie, he is isolating himself. That's why, um, he comes up with all these stories about where he came
and
from.
jerks
What's
off
his?
to a mermaid.
Well, yeah, that leads into it a little bit more. But yeah, that was a great scene. Fuck you. He was snubbed at the
That was
Oscars.
You know what? It's such a shame because he is such a like, he is a really good actor
No,
too.
he is. He is. He's really, really come into this. I don't know.
To
This.
this mermaid.
Yeah, yeah. But he's he's come into like this really unique character of himself. Because he suffered from the Twilight series, and he where he was very fucking one character for a certain amount of years. Sort of like with Daniel Radcliffe as well, where like they had to be a certain character for a long ass time, and now they can actually be the actor that they want to be, and
Yeah,
experiment, which is cool. Like I mean,
yeah. He played.
not in a fucking million years could I have ever thought that Robert Pattinson would ever be a Batman. After watching Twilight, I just couldn't see it. But now
And now you can.
I think that he's one of the best Batmen that we've ever seen.
That's a bold statement.
I don't give a fuck.
I think we really disagree on our Batman.
Because are you still an Affleck fan?
Oh,
Are you?
oh man,
Fuck
perfect,
off.
perfect. Okay, look,
It is
how he's written.
no. It's
How he's
it's
written
yeah. It's
is
definitely
terrible.
the writing. Because I mean,
The writing is
you can
awful.
make a shitty actor, an amazing actor with good writing,
Exactly. Right. You just
and
gotta work
you
with
can
what they're
definitely
doing.
break a good actor with shit writing as well.
Yeah, and Ben Affleck is a good actor.
No,
I think.
he is a good actor.
Generally speaking.
I personally think he's a little overrated, but
Yeah.
him
Yeah,
and Matt
Damon's better.
Damon, him and Matt Damon
Oh,
are
Matt
overrated, but
Damon's a
I
good
do like
actor.
Matt Damon more.
But
I
look,
think Matt Damon is definitely a better actor,
I think in
but
terms of
Affleck is a better
like
writer. I will give him that.
I think in terms of like movie wise and script wise, Robert Pattinson is a better Batman, right?
Yeah, yeah,
But I think looks wise, I'm going purely off looks.
yeah. No, I
Ben
can
Affleck,
tell.
like,
Yeah,
he's got that. What is it? Is it Frank Miller? Is that the
yeah,
comic
yeah,
writer who makes like the real buff
yeah. He did
Batman?
the Dark Knight Returns.
Oh, dude, like
Yeah.
Ben Affleck, all he needed was his own Batman movie, and I think it would
Mm.
have been great. Because
I think it would have been too much.
you reckon?
I mean, I would have watched it, but I think it would have been too much
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
because
I think him and George Clooney really had something, but were just given like terrible, terrible scripts.
fair. That's yeah. Batman and Robin is fucking such a bad movie.
Yeah, dude, it's so
And there's
weird,
there's
right?
good actors in that movie besides like Arnold, but there are good actors in that
Hey,
fucking movie.
don't slander Arnold, okay?
He plays one character, and that's muscle man with big gun. That's I mean that's
Yeah, but
fair
he's an
because he was
ice
like the
gun.
first to ever do it. So I mean he can have the character, I guess. He really owns that
Yeah,
archetype.
I mean, like, I think they had some interesting castings.
Yeah,
This is the
yeah.
thing, right? This is my real problem with it.
Mm.
A lot of the worst Batman movies have really good actors playing Batman,
Mm,
like
yeah.
and Bruce Wayne. I think like Val Kilmer,
Exactly. I think
George Clooney.
Val Kilmer
Um,
is top three for me.
yeah, Ben Affleck. You know,
Mm, mm.
but then the best Batman movies have actors you just don't see as Bruce Wayne,
Yeah.
like Batman
At all.
89.
Yeah.
The Dark
Yeah.
Knight, even like
Keaton.
Christian Bale. I don't really see Christian
No.
Bale as Bruce Wayne.
No.
Even Robert
I
Pattinson, for God's sake.
I I I've come to this weird epiphany that I think the Dark Knight trilogy is highly overrated.
Oh, I agree.
It bes- besides obviously the Dark Knight, the it feels like Nolan was trying to make an action film, like his own action film, but it just so happens to also be a fucking Batman movie.
Yeah,
It feels like he was just writing an action movie with the skin of Batman put over it.
yeah, it really does. I mean, did you like
Especially
Batman Begins?
especially Dark Knight, because that's just
Yeah,
Heat with Batman. And
yeah,
I mean, and Heath Ledger obviously fucking carries that movie. He's the best part of that movie.
100%
It
agree.
it really didn't feel like a Batman movie. It felt like his own. It felt like a Joker movie, and that's what I liked
I
about it.
know,
That's what I really like about it.
I know people loved the trilogy, but I've
Hmm.
I've always kind of been on the hate train. If I'm not hate, but just not super interested.
Yeah, because
You
I
know?
am tired of seeing realistic fucking Batman. Like
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. I want to see him fight Clayface. I want to see Clock King. I want to see fucking Condiment King.
Oh,
I want to see fucking
yeah.
everyone. Like it it felt like such a waste of source material because Batman has
Yeah.
arguably, in my opinion, the greatest rogues gallery of villains fucking ever.
Yeah. I love how goofy they make it.
Yeah,
I think that's one of
exactly,
the most interesting
exactly.
parts.
And that's why
'Cause the whole point
I like
is meant
Batman
to.
Forever because
Yeah.
it wasn't afraid to be a comic book movie. Although I don't like Two Face in that movie. I don't like Tommy Lee Jones as Two Face. I feel like that's a very very miscasting right there.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%. But Jim Carrey was fine, I guess, as
Yeah,
the Riddler.
yeah. I
Um,
I really don't see him playing any other character but the Riddler. I feel like he would have been it would have been
he
a
could
little bit.
probably pull off the Joker.
Yeah, but I feel like it would have been a little bit too on the nose. Because I
Yeah.
mean, you're getting Jim Carrey, literally Joker IRL, to play Joker.
Yeah. That's true.
He
I mean,
he would have been a pretty good Clayface.
really?
Yeah, in my yeah. Yeah,
Well, they got someone
a
from.
good Basil Carlo, he would have been an amazing Clayface.
Because he's meant to be like an actor or something, right?
Yeah, yeah, Basil Carlo. Yeah. Well, I think there's like 4 or 5 different versions of Clayface. But yeah, the main one is the actor.
Right. I'm pretty sure they're getting someone from Doctor Who to play him now. Um,
Did they?
actually, yeah, yeah. He was like only in one episode. He played this character.
Oh yeah, yeah. I thought you meant actually like one of the doctors. I
No,
was
no, no,
gonna say
no.
like fucking Inshooty. Like what?
No, he played this Ricky September or something like
Hmm.
that. I think his name was.
Yeah, you're speaking
In
wingdings, mate.
Yeah, I know. You would, yeah, you wouldn't know. He was
Yeah,
in,
no.
he was in Shooty's,
Oh
Shooty
yeah,
Gallows
yeah,
run.
yeah. No,
But yeah,
I've
no, I
seen
never saw him.
said photos, and I can't wait for that movie.
Yeah, I'm pretty interested. But wait, hold up. What were we talking about before? We went. Oh yeah, I think we should address
Yeah, we.
Superman
Yes, yeah,
and stuff like that.
tangent. Fuck.
And I know we had differing views on that movie as well.
Yeah, yes, yes. I thought you would have.
100%.
I thought you would have loved it.
I did in a sense because there was this one YouTuber.
Mm.
I don't want to say his name because I can't remember it and I don't want to say the wrong one. But he used to do like videos of fan casting.
Mm.
And this was like way before the DCU came about, and he actually fan casted oh, what's that dude's name who plays Superman?
Oh,
David
David.
Cornsweet.
Yeah, David. Yeah.
He fan casted him as Superman, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, wow, he would be really good.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
moment when James Gunn like revealed that it would be David Cornsweet, I was like over the moon.
Yeah,
I
fuck
was
yeah.
like,
No, that's.
wow,
I feel like that's one of the best casting we've had in a fucking long ass time.
yeah,
He
100%. Like,
smashed it.
actually,
Like both Superman and Clark, which is pretty fucking hard to do.
yeah, he had a perm for God's sake.
Yeah,
Which
yeah. He pulled that shit off too. How the fuck?
Clark
How did
Kent's actually
James
got
Gunn make
some swagger.
fucking yeah? How did he make him a fuckboy, but we all accepted it? Like
And still has like the root of like Clark Kent,
yeah, yeah.
unlike Henry
It's
Cavill.
still Clark. Oh yeah, unlike
Henry
yeah
Cavill's just like
Cavill.
mugging the whole
Yeah, he
time,
just felt like a fucking statue.
All
'Cause-
love to him, but you
oh
know,
yeah, no, he wasn't a good Superman. Again, that just comes down to the
no.
writing. It's not his fault.
Yeah,
Really not his
I
fault.
think he looks good as Superman. You know what I mean? Like when he's
Yeah,
actually
he's
being
got
Superman.
that look. Yeah, but when he's Clark,
Um,
it's like that's fucking Superman.
it's like, dude, I could like grate cheese off this dude's
Yeah,
jawbone.
yeah, exactly.
Uh, you know?
Because like it's
Um,
it's. Hang on, no, I was gonna go off on a fucking tangent, but I could see the tangent coming. We'll stay on topic.
alright.
I was gonna go off
I
on a
think
fucking Zack Snyder hate tangent. I'll cool it
no,
down.
no,
We'll
save
stay on
we'll save that for a
Superman.
bit later.
Yeah, yeah, we're just starting. Superman,
Um,
yes. Um,
so I think look, I think personally, I don't know,
no,
man.
go for it.
Like,
Come on.
look, it was a bit messy. I
Yeah,
think the movie in general, just saying. I think the characters were awesome. You know,
yeah, yeah.
Mr. Terrific
I mean, to be
was
fair, it
a
was
great
more of an
addition.
introduction to the world, but yeah, yeah, there was a
Yeah,
lot of fucking characters to introduce.
and the movie jumped really quick.
Yeah, that was one
You
of
know,
my main gripes with it too, was the pacing.
another thing I hate, and this is something I've hated about comic book movies
Mm.
for a long time, and I get, it's part of the hero's journey or whatever, but I hate it, dude. I hate it when the main villain is a freaking clone of the hero or is pretty much
Yeah,
exactly like the hero. I
yeah.
hate that, dude. I'm so sick of that. Like,
Well,
seriously?
it I don't know. To me, it felt very much like Lex's character to do that, because I mean, what else is he gonna do?
Yeah, but it's so boring.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah, we've seen it
Like,
before. Yeah,
like, we've seen it so many times before.
but I
God damn, dude. Like, seriously, we've seen it so many times before.
yeah,
Like, to the point where and it's like, enough is enough.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I really don't care.
I mean, I
Like,
thought it was an extremely predictable movie, but I mean, you went
yeah.
into it knowing that. So
Mhm.
if you can suspend your disbelief for that much, you should be able to suspend it for a little bit more.
No, I don't even care, dude.
But
I can
but
believe
no,
that
no,
Lex
yeah,
Luthor would do this, but like, and that's the thing. I believe it too much, and
yeah,
I think
yeah.
we already knew that. What's his name? Ultraman. Is that
Oh
what they
yeah,
call him in the
we knew
movie?
it was gonna be
God
some
damn,
yeah.
what a waste. Really, like, especially in a movie where they're already dabbling in like pocket dimensions and stuff like
Yeah,
that,
yeah, but I mean
and they,
the pocket dimension and all the other dimensions have always been a part of like the main DC timeline. They've always touched on it in the comics and stuff like that. So,
yeah, but they
but
could
I
have
mean,
made
yeah,
Ultraman
coming from
from a different universe.
yeah,
Where Lex has like a grip on him or something. That would have made it more interesting.
yeah,
Not
yeah,
literally like just a cloned version of him, who is like what is it, like 21B? 52
Yeah, I
page.
I really didn't like that scene. I thought it was a
Um,
bit too much, but it was necessary to show how much Lex really, really hates Superman.
I think that's something they got really, really well.
Yeah, yeah, it
Um,
was the
like I
the
think
chemistry
Nicholas
between the
Hoult.
entire cast was awesome.
Yeah, 100%.
It felt like
Um,
this world that was really, really like lived in, instead of an establishing movie.
yeah, yeah, I agree. Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor, I'm still getting used to. I'm still warming up to
Really?
because
No, I was all
God,
for it.
he just I don't know.
If
I want. We haven't got a Lex Luthor in a long, long time, except for like Titans, maybe,
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
or whatever. Where
I liked the Titans Lex Luthor.
yeah,
Although I
because
didn't,
he's
I hated the Titans, but I liked that version of Lex.
he's very mature. He's
Yeah,
got
yeah.
like that deep, commanding voice.
It.
But now it's like they kept reducing him to like this little wimpy. Like I think Jesse Eisenberg was the worst example
Oh yeah,
of
yeah.
Lex Luthor.
It's
As people said, he would have been a great Riddler.
yeah, yeah.
You
He
know,
felt more of, I don't know. He showed his narcissism more than Lex naturally would. Because
yeah,
Lex is a very, like, even when he was younger, he was still a very composed person.
yeah, exactly. Um, and I think Titans has the
Mm.
best recent live action portrayal of
Did you
Lex
like
Luthor.
the Superman and Lois, Lex Luthor? Or did you not see it?
I haven't watched it in full, but
No,
I watched bits and pieces.
yeah, I've seen it. I've only seen clips, but I
Um,
think that was a great Lex.
I think at the start he was pretty. I just think of goddamn Abraham from The Walking Dead.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
pretty much who he was playing.
yeah.
But there was like this bit at the end with like the interview between Lex and Lois.
Mm.
I don't know if you saw that, and it also had Tom Cavanaugh.
No,
Where like
no.
it was like right at the end, like I think it was like the last episode, and
Mm.
Lex actually like shaves his beard off, and he has like this very calm, commanding demeanor, which I was like, okay, that's Lex Luthor. That's what I'm looking
Yeah,
for.
very much a
So,
shame that you give us in the last episode.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's like that's the person I want to see. I don't want to see like this, junky looking prison
This,
dude who's like,
yeah,
listening to rock and roll music while torturing Bizarro or whatever. Like,
yeah.
I
Did
don't.
have you seen? Did you see Peacemaker season 2?
Yes, yes, I
Mm,
watched it. Yes.
yeah. Did
Um,
you like
I
Lex in that, or do you really not
uh,
remember? Because he was only in it for like
I'd
a
remember.
scene.
I remember, and
Yeah,
I
I thought.
still can't
Yeah,
get on board with him.
yeah.
I just he's too juvenile for
Mm,
me. I think
mm,
I really do just want to see like a proper Lex Luthor put on screen.
yeah, yeah,
Um, Maybe this is a hot take of mine. I think a lot of people do love Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor,
yeah, yeah.
and there's a lot of things I think he does get right. Like his just pure hatred for
Yeah,
Superman is really well done.
even though it's a very simplistic understanding um of
I think that's
Lex,
another complaint I had, right?
but yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah. It was very much
in the
like
movie,
a watered
there
down
wasn't much.
version.
Yeah, there wasn't much depth to him, eh?
Yeah,
Like,
no, I feel that,
and
but
I guess it's the start of him,
yeah, yeah.
whatever. But
It's only been
his
like
reason for
three.
his
How
reason for
long?
hating,
No, you go. You go.
huh?
No, you go first.
His reason for hating Superman was literally like he's a metahuman, and
Yeah,
that was pretty much it.
he's a
Like,
fucking alien.
he's an alien, yeah,
Literally
and that
called him
was
a
it.
piece of shit alien. I was like, that's a little too on the nose there, mate.
And that's like his only gripe for him.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, and I don't know if that's comic accurate. It probably is comic accurate in
I mean, from
many iterations.
in like the first few issues, yeah. But
Yeah,
as people fucking grew up, the characters obviously had to change.
and I hope that happens with him throughout the
Oh
movies.
no, for sure. Yeah, in Superman Men of Tomorrow, for sure, he'll definitely be a little bit more grown up.
Yeah, but yeah, when I saw him in Peacemaker season 2,
Mm.
it did get me a little excited. But then
And then
when
he
he
opened
was
his
just
mouth,
like, yeah, and then he opened his
and then
mouth.
he delivered his dialogue. Yeah,
Yeah, and I was like, oh god, he made a joke about like two
yeah,
metahumans, like,
his roommates
um,
gang banging
which
each
I
other or
tried.
whatever. Yeah,
tried to look up who they could have been, but it was very vague.
Yeah,
Anyways,
yeah.
um,
It's like, why would you even care? It's
yeah, exactly.
like Killer Frost and
It's,
and Top going at it. Like, who really cares who they were?
yeah, exactly. Like, I don't even know,
Blockbuster and
man.
Bane going at it.
But there's no way. Could have even been Clayface and Calendar Man.
Oh, that would
Um,
I'd watch that.
I think, yeah. Look, I think Lex Luthor just doesn't do it for me. I think Peacemaker season two didn't do it for me very much
Yeah, no, a lot of people.
either.
I really liked season two.
Did you like it more than season one?
Uh, Bits and pieces. Yeah, I mean the story is completely different. I liked how it really showed John Cena actually being an actor
Yeah, I think
instead of
his
like
performances.
because Peacemaker. Yeah, season one really felt, especially like the first few episodes felt like just John Cena being John Cena.
Yeah.
Where I mean in the last few episodes he does get a few good acting bits in because I mean he has to kill his dad and then he kills his
Oh,
dad and
I
then
love that.
yeah he has to live with that and then yeah to go from that and then carry that into season two really it allowed John Cena to actually develop his range a little bit more, which I loved.
I really do love and you know this probably sounds awful,
Mm.
but I really do love White Dragon as a villain.
As a villain, yeah,
You know, I love to hate him
yes,
because he's
as a
this is
villain, yes,
I think
not his
I think
morals, but yes, as a
no,
villain.
not his Mario's a good guy for that.
I
I
like
love,
the way he's
love
been drawn.
yeah. I think look, I think that's a good way of making like a grounded villain in a fantasy world.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean? Like his motivations are purely just awful,
yeah.
and it mirrors like you know things in our world and stuff like that really
Mm.
well. You know, he's not just you know he's not just oh I'll
He's
get
just not
you.
generic CGI villain number three.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And
Yeah,
he's got he's just all he's awful in like the most realistic way possible. You know what I
yeah,
mean? And
yeah.
like
Like
a very grounded.
if a racist, like if a super Nazi got superpowers, he would act a certain way, and it would act like that.
Exactly.
Like
He's just this.
if you got a redneck and you gave him a pocket dimension to do whatever he wanted in, like that's exactly what he would do if he had certain motives.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's. I think he's probably one of my favorite villains in James Gunn's DCU at the
In the
moment.
yeah the universe so far. Yeah,
I love what they
I
did with
watched
him in season two as well.
yeah I like
How he
how
was.
he's the polar opposite of what he is in the
Yeah,
other one.
that was awesome. And then Vigilante just
Yeah,
comes in and
dude,
like,
dude.
that hurt me so much, and I kind
Yeah.
of hated that. You know, I kind of hated the fact that they just made him good, and
Hmm.
then Vig kills him,
Yeah.
and then
As he's giving
and then
this
what?
beautiful monologue.
Yeah, and then John Cena kind of just forgives Vig. I think after that,
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
a sense, and it's kind of just like there's not many repercussions for him.
Yeah, I did feel like the last episode very like wrapped things up very too fast. I feel like there should have been another at least another half hour of that episode to at least get through
Yeah,
some character arcs a little
I
bit
was
more
yeah,
instead of
I was
them
pretty
just all
disappointed.
coming together and creating what's that security business their business or whatever. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, I don't
Um
even know, man.
yeah, and then them all being friends in the end and then him being chucked into a pocket dimension. So
Yeah,
it really just it felt like I was watching it at like 2x speed.
yeah,
That's really what it felt like. But there were bits and pieces of it that I really loved, especially in that last episode and the episode the second last episode is where I think
yeah.
John Cena very much showed he is he is now an actor instead of just a wrestler turned actor.
I can't wait to see him in Superman.
Mm, mm.
What's it? What's the new one? What are they calling it?
Men of
Man of
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'm actually I love Peacemaker. I think he's
Mm.
awesome. I think John Cena is great.
Is very much that
Um,
character.
yeah. Um, and I can't wait to see what they do with him in the
Mm.
new Superman movie. But kind of leading into that, what did you think of Nathan Fillion as
As Green
Green
Lantern,
Lantern?
I think he did good.
I think, yeah, but is
I
that all you can say about it, really?
I well, there wasn't really much to him, was there?
No.
To be fair,
And
he really only had a few scenes, and it was just Nathan Fillion being Nathan Fillion. It felt like the Rookie, but Green Lantern.
I'm watching The Rookie
Um,
right now.
yeah,
Um,
yeah,
Actually, as you know, I think I don't
yeah.
know if
You,
I've
I know
probably
you
told you this.
love Nathan.
I love Nathan
Yeah.
Fillion.
Oh, did
I think he's great.
I'll go off on a little tangent. Just did you see the Firefly little like teaser thing that they did?
No,
No. Okay.
no.
Okay. Well, it was essentially just like I think some of them might still be on Fillion's Instagram. I think or his TikTok. But yeah, he videoed himself. They did like a little sketch of like he would go to a cast member's house of Firefly, and they would just knock on his door, and they'd be like, "Oh, we're doing it," and they would just nod, and he'd walk
Oh
off.
wow,
Yeah, yeah,
they're bringing it back.
they might be, yeah, or because I mean it's coming up to its anniversary, isn't it?
Ooh, maybe they'll do a movie.
Surely, I mean because it's been fucking years, and I've only seen a few episodes of Firefly, but I really like Firefly.
No, same here. Uh,
Well, I mean of
kind of.
the episodes that are out there, there's only
Yeah,
like a season.
I think.
But yeah, no, that's such a shame that they didn't get any more seasons.
So hopefully they do something with it. I think it'd be cool to see the characters like older,
Yeah, yeah.
you know.
And
And Nathan Fillion's just got that
I feel
good
like
look
they
to
can
him.
do it
You know
easily.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nathan Fillion's just that
Um,
guy.
but like, yeah. So you liked him as Guy Gardner?
Yeah, yeah.
I
Did you?
liked him
Did you?
too, but I
He
think
was he was a little bit too much.
he was a little too much. I
Mm.
think a little too corny.
Yeah.
But I think it's Nathan Fillion, so I feel bad for like saying anything bad about him. But
No, of
I
course.
think it was a bit over the top at times.
Yeah.
His performance.
I mean,
Love him.
it really did feel like everyone was very childish in that movie. Besides, like Mr. Terrific and fucking Crypto, even though,
Yeah.
like, because it felt like it really felt like a Mr. Terrific movie, kinda. To me, because there was that fucking fight scene on the beach. That was awesome.
Yeah.
But
And you know what, man? Knowing now
mm,
that they've gone with Lanterns, they're doing like an
mm,
older Hal Jordan. They
yeah,
could have used Nathan Fillion. Like they could have used him.
they absolutely could have.
Like
They
especially the
really
fact they were
could
going with like people like Josh Brolin
have.
as well.
Mm.
Like they were considering him. Like they could have used Nathan Fillion
They
as
could
Green
have, yeah,
Lantern,
and
and
it
I
would
think
have
it would
really
have worked.
fit, considering that
Not to say
he's voiced Green Lantern like Hal Jordan in
so
countless,
many
yeah,
things.
so many like the CGI 3D show that that was amazing. I loved that Green Lantern show. Mainly,
He didn't voice him in that.
yeah, he did.
No,
Yeah, he did. That's Nathan.
no, he
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah.
No,
Google it
no,
right
I
now.
don't believe you.
Well,
Yeah,
believe me,
I'm.
I don't care. It's Nathan.
You're talking about the animated series, right?
The 3D CGI one, yeah, with Razor.
Yeah, no, that's Josh Keaton.
Is it?
I'm looking at it right
Are
now.
you? No, okay,
Yeah,
yeah, no, I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, sorry. Oh, it is too.
no,
I thought it was.
freaked me out there
I
for a
thought it
sec.
was him.
Um,
Did he have a cameo?
he was in. I don't know. He was in Emerald Knights. I haven't seen that. Um,
No.
oh, Jason Isaacs played
Oh
Sinestro.
no, I'm thinking of Ron Perlman.
Who did he play?
He's Sinestro
Oh, that would have been
because
good.
he's voiced. Oh, Clancy Brown's also in that.
Dude, Tom Kenny's in there. What? The...
Oh, that's also what I'm thinking of. Druidic Beta. He's Guy Gardner.
Oh, yeah,
He did
he's a big one.
Brave and the Bold Batman.
Yeah. Oh, right. Um, yeah, no. In saying that, like Nathan Fillion could have played Hal Jordan. I can't deny that I love Carl Chandler as
Oh,
Hal Jordan.
that is insane casting. I love that
Yeah,
so
that
much.
is that is great. That's
Mm.
really good. I think, and I love how he's kind of got that like kind of southern
He's got
accent. You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
um,
He's got like that. He's got really that bitterness that I like about Hal's character, especially when another lantern is um, sort of like threatening his authority, sort of thing. Like he doesn't really play well with sidekicks. He's never really had a sidekick. It's
yeah.
it's
What's the line? You're just a fucking substitute
yeah, you're
teacher
just
or
yeah,
something.
yeah. I was like, that guy's fucking hard.
Also, what's his name? Is it John Pierre?
John Pierre, yeah.
Great, perfect
That's
as
insane.
John
Yeah,
Stewart.
he's got the
Amazing.
eyes.
He's got the eyes, he's got the voice, he's got the
Mm.
look. Um,
I can't wait to see
although
his suit.
yeah, I know, dude. Everyone's crapping
I
on the Green
I
Lantern
don't
shoot
get it,
suit,
man.
but
I love the suit.
I think it looks great. I think it looks rustic,
It
right? And
feels
that's
more ceremonial, you know. It
yeah.
feels
It feels
like it has weight to it.
it feels like it suits Hal Jordan's character now,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Very very old, very beaten up,
Yeah.
very dull,
It
and
shows you
that's
that he's been doing this
yeah
for a while.
for ages now.
Um, I like it a lot.
Yeah,
Um,
and we will see obviously constructs come out of the ring in the show.
yeah,
I don't get why people are bitching. Like it was a teaser. Like I just
yeah,
I'm sick of
we,
trailers being just a mini version of the movie or the TV
yeah.
show where like you know exactly what's gonna happen. Like there's no mystery to it.
I mean, I do hope we see quite a bit of
Oh,
Green Lantern
I'm sure we
usage.
will. Yeah.
When we did see Hal fly, which
Yeah,
looked a bit
yeah,
funny, I'm not gonna lie, in the trailer.
yeah.
I did not expect that.
Although I wouldn't have minded a little bit of green, but
Yeah,
I can see why they took it out.
yeah. They don't want to give it away. They don't want to give what we were waiting for.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And
Especially like before Supergirl's come out, they can't hype it up too
yeah,
much.
yeah. There's
Um,
yeah, DCU's cooking this year, man.
yeah, dude, I fucking hope so. So I'm excited for Supergirl.
Me too. I read the comic that the movie's based on, and I can't wait.
Oh, is it good?
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people don't like it.
Um,
A lot of people find it very again very polarizing. But
right.
I mean, if you come at it from the lens of it's a fucking Supergirl comic, like it's essentially just like a western, but with Supergirl in
Oh,
it through like
that's
throughout
cool.
space, and that's what I fucking love about it.
I think
It's a very very simple, very like trimmed down, very lean story, but it tells such a very human experience.
I think yeah, that sounds great. I think Millie Alcock
Mm.
is such a great
Is
choice.
yeah.
And represent
I
Australia.
mean yeah, points for
You know,
Australian. Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
I mean I'll
um,
fucking take it any other day, mate. Let's go.
yeah, 100%, dude. I actually love it. I'm really excited to see her.
Me
Um,
too.
Jason Momoa as
As
Lobo. Whew,
Lobo, yes.
I'm
I mean,
so
a
excited.
character he was literally born to play.
Yeah, seriously, like
Yeah,
he's got it. He's 100% got it.
it's Lobo. He doesn't have to do any acting. They can just put the camera on him. It's
Yeah,
I don't get why they cast him as Aquaman
I can see the choice. Like, I think it's a
for the
cool
universe, and
choice.
I can see because like the Flashpoint Aquaman is a little bit more serious and very more stern because he's been through a lot more shit, which is
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I think Snyder was pulling from inspirational wise,
right.
which is the and again he's given us the shittest version of of those characters from the very like mature version of DC.
Actually, while we're on the topic of
Mm.
Zack Snyder,
Mm.
let's go into your Zack Snyder slander.
Yes,
Uh,
yes. But let's yeah.
because-
What's good about Watchmen?
oh God. Okay. So this is probably one of the hottest takes I have. But
I mean,
Watchmen actually.
if you came out with this this bullshit like 10 years ago, I feel like it would have been the other way around.
maybe, but people have hated Watchmen for years.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like
Even when it came out,
the movie.
it was pretty hated, but I mean,
I
there
think
was
what
still Snyder's fan base is fucking, you know, it
yeah.
persistent.
Who was that guy? Was it Rob the guy who was on a skateboard recently? What's his name?
Oh, Liefeld, Rob, Liefeld, is it
Yeah.
Liefeld?
I think he
Yeah,
liked
the
Watchmen the movie,
yeah, no,
which
yeah,
I was so happy to hear.
and
To be
yeah, of
honest.
course you would have fucking
Because
agree with anything that
yeah.
the creator of Deadpool makes. You fucking idiot.
Oh, is he? I
Yeah,
actually did
yeah,
not know
he
that.
made Deadpool. Yeah,
Holy shit. Okay,
I thought you
okay,
were a
damn.
Deadpool fanboy. I thought you knew that shit.
Uh, when I was younger, it was, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
100%. Um, nah, but no, he liked Watchmen, which I was happy to hear because I
Hmm.
barely hear anyone say that. I showed it to my girlfriend recently. She did not like it
No, I
one
can.
bit.
Yeah, I agree with her.
But here's the thing about my take on Watchmen, right?
Hmm.
I don't think it's one of the best. Actually, it's hard to say this. I don't think it's in my top five favorite superhero movies, right?
Hmm.
But it's in my top 10 favorite movies of all time.
Okay. Okay.
uh, which is probably such like a weird thing to say, but
No, no,
I
I
love that
can,
movie.
yeah, I can see that. Like if you
It's
come at it
just
from a lens of this is not a superhero movie.
yeah, I think it's more than a superhero movie, right? Because
Oh
it's
yeah,
about really
the
it's about
comic is more than a comic book. Like
yeah,
Watchmen
it's
transcends. I mean, personally for me, it transcends comic books. It's one of
it's
the greatest pieces of fiction ever fucking made.
I still need to read. I have the comic book.
Do you? Fuck me.
God damn it, yeah,
I've
dude. I got the whole.
I've read it like 3 times. I love that comic.
I need to read it. But the movie, I don't know what it is, man.
Mm,
I'll probably get hate for this as well, but the movie just does it for me, man. It just
mm.
hits a spot that I can't even explain.
Right.
And I think this is the kind of movie that I think, and this is a hot take. This is the kind of movie that works well with Zack Snyder's like
Yeah.
directorial
Yeah.
style.
Yeah.
Very gritty, very like like ugh, like
Yeah.
seeing Dr. Manhattan's big blue balls on the
Well,
screen.
I didn't have a problem with that.
He I don't think I'm pretty sure I heard that like you don't really see his penis in the comics, so there was no need
No,
for
no.
him to do
You
it
see
in
it
the
in
movie.
like a panel. You see it in like one panel, and that's about it.
And then Zack Snyder saw that and was like, "Yep, that's it. That's the
Yeah,
look."
yeah. It felt
Um,
like Zack Snyder was clinging to the wrong bits of the source
yeah,
material. It it felt like he was just yeah. It literally felt like he was just trying to recreate the panels of the comic
yeah,
into a movie, which is why I am blanking on his name. The Alan Moore,
yeah,
the writer for Watchmen, the comic book. That's why he hates the fucking movie. He fucking hates any adaptation of his comic books because they never fucking get it right.
yeah,
They like especially with Watchmen, it felt like Zack Snyder was just taking these characters, telling a similar story but a very watered down, very primitive version of Watchmen, which is kind of what Watchmen is sort of what's the word I'm looking for? It's what Watchmen because it's a commentary on comic books and comic books the genre as a whole, and
right,
Zack Snyder didn't get that. He saw these
yeah,
characters doing cocaine and killing people in Vietnam, and he's like, that's cool. Okay, this is what comic books are now. Epic.
yeah,
And that's again, he got his version of Batman extremely fucking wrong because he again didn't fundamentally understand the character,
yeah.
and
No, that's
that's the same with Christopher Nolan. He understands the character too well that he feels like he can write his own movie and just put Batman in it and essentially call it a Batman movie.
well. What's your favorite Batman movie?
Uh, I actually wrote this down last night. It's Batman: The Gotham Knight. It's an
No.
anime movie,
Okay, okay,
and
okay.
that shit goes
Let's
hard.
keep let's talk live action for now, because
Oh,
I'm sure
live.
I know
Oh,
the
okay.
animated movie is
Okay.
good, but
Okay.
let's talk live action.
Uh,
Mainly because I haven't seen many animated movies
it,
except from like, Flashpoint, Suicide Squad, Hell to
right.
Pay,
Yeah. Did you watch?
and Justice League Dark.
Mask of the Phantasm?
No.
Oh, that's a solid fucking. That's a great Batman movie.
Okay. Who's that about? Is that
Um,
called of Owls?
no, no, it's like a continuation. It's a movie version based on. It's set in the universe of the '90s animated show.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
who's the villain?
It's the Phantasm. They made it up for the movie,
Oh wow,
and
that's actually
I
pretty cool.
can't really tell you too much without spoiling it.
Okay.
But yeah, that is a top five. If I mean animated comic book movie, that is a fantastic movie. But yeah, if we're talking
Right.
live action, I'd probably give it to honestly Batman Forever.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow,
Because
that's crazy.
no, I know how insane that sounds. Um, but for what it was, it's a great because that's like the first Batman movie that I had ever seen,
Right.
and I remember just falling in love with it because it's so whimsical, it's so fantastical, and it really felt it it felt like it felt like musical theater to me. It felt very it it felt like I was, I wasn't sitting at it on a fucking couch watching a screen. It felt like I was actually in the movie.
Right.
At least the first time I watched it, and then obviously I watched it again. I have it on Blu-ray, so I watch it whenever. And
Yeah.
I still think that it holds up, man. It's it
Damn.
is a great movie. It's fun if you're not looking for seriousness, and if you're actually looking for like I don't know for a little bit of Batman that actually can give you a little bit more hope, I guess. And the thing I like about the older the '90s Batman movies is the Gotham. I love the feeling of Batman Forever's Gotham. It feels grand. It feels otherworldly. It feels like it shouldn't exist in a way, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, no, Val Kilmer again is one of the best Batman we've ever had. Um,
Okay, let me counter that
no, go on, go
real
on.
quick. Um, Now this isn't my personal favorite, but it's a
Mm.
great movie
Mm.
regardless. And again, nostalgia, maybe. Best casting I've ever seen in a Batman movie.
Mm.
Um, Not my favorite, but Batman Returns. Um, Batman Returns was
Fair?
like
Ah,
again
fair.
one of the
Yeah.
best. Danny DeVito Penguin,
Yeah. That.
Michelle
Yeah.
Pfeiffer Catwoman,
Yeah.
Michael Gough Alfred. Um,
Michael Gough
Great
is
casting, dude.
in all of the '90s ones.
Oh, is he? Holy,
Mm. Mm.
okay, my bad.
That's
That's
why. Yeah.
crazy.
That's why I like all of those '90s ones because it feels like not exactly like a continuation of the same Batman story, but it feels
Yeah,
like other universes of Batman, but there's still that one constant, and it's
yeah,
Alfred.
yeah. That's awesome. That's
Yeah,
actually sick as.
that's what I love about it. And he's also Alfred
But
in
my favorite.
the '60s Batman show. That's why he's
Oh
Alfred. Yeah,
wow,
that's why he's Alfred in the movies.
they really kept
So
them.
he has been the longest running live action Alfred we've had.
Yeah,
And again, that's one of
right.
the reasons why I love it.
Um, but aside from that, I think my favorite Batman movie and what I would say is the best Batman movie
Hmm.
is Batman
Yeah,
89.
89.
Um,
Okay. Okay.
89, dude. Far out. I watched that movie only about a year or two ago.
I yeah, shit.
No,
No,
fully for the first time.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
I have that on Blu-ray. Yeah.
and like I love it, dude. It's so gothic. It's so
Mm.
like dark, but
Mm.
it's so Tim Burton,
It's
right?
yeah,
And I
extremely Tim
think
Burton.
I think Jack Nicholson is my favorite live action Joker,
Not fair.
100%.
Yeah.
He's so good in the role. There's like this one scene where like I think he's just become like Joker and he's like in the dark and it's like this really eerie shot
Oh,
of him
when he's
kind of
like
like,
taking the bandages off, and he's like looking in
yeah,
the
dude,
cracked mirror. That's a
that
great
was
scene.
awesome.
Yeah.
That like literally made me fall in love with the movie like in
Yeah.
and of itself.
Nah, fair.
Um,
There were
Questionable
some
casting though.
amazing scenes in that movie.
Yeah, there's some questionable casting. Like I said, Michael Keaton as Batman, I just couldn't see it.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
still does good, you know, don't get me wrong, he still does well. He does the job. What's
Mm.
that goddamn scene where he like goes crazy at the Joker?
Oh, you want to get nuts? You want to get
Yeah.
nuts? Let's get nuts. That's a great. I love that scene. No, I love that scene.
You
That
gotta dance
honestly.
with the devil in the pale moonlight.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
It's
iconic, you
oh,
know.
it's very, very, very much Tim Burton. And
Yeah,
I did like the twist that Joker is, his essentially Joe Chill.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that was
that
cool.
twist.
Um,
Although
Billy D. Williams.
oh, as
Do you,
it was as fuck, he's Harvey,
yeah,
isn't he?
yeah, Harvey
Yeah,
Dent. Bit
yeah, yeah.
questionable, but we love Billy D. Williams.
Oh,
So,
did you? There's a continuation comic. There's
oh, really?
yeah, essentially what the third Tim Burton Batman movie would have been, and it's
Oh, right.
him as Two-Face. He turns into Two-Face.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and he looks like the '90s animated version, where it said
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Let me
If
see if
yeah
I can look this up.
if you haven't read it, I highly suggest. If you do like the Tim Burton movies, I think
Oh,
it's
wow, he looks cool.
yeah,
He looks cool.
and
I like that a lot.
Red Robin's in it, Batgirl's in it.
No,
Yeah,
Red
I
Robin.
think it's Red Robin, or it might be Tim, not Tim, it might be Dick in Tim's suit, but it looks sick.
Red Robin's so cool.
Yeah, highly
That's,
underrated.
we need a Red Robin live action.
Yeah, yeah, that's one of my I wrote one of my topics down. Who are you who are you excited for in the DCU? Who are you excited to see?
I really want to see Reverse Flash and the
Mm,
Flash.
yeah, of course.
But
Yeah,
I always want to see them.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
Regardless.
yeah, dude, I love, I love the Flash. I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
Reverse Flash, especially. He's my favorite villain of all time.
Mm.
You know, trumping literally anyone.
Nah,
Um,
fair, fair.
except maybe the Master in Doctor Who.
Mm, of course.
Because I'm a big nerd of Doctor
Yeah.
Who, and I love the Master. Uh, but
Nah, fair.
Reverse Flash
Mm.
is like my favorite supervillain. I want them to get it right so bad, but I
Oh
have a
no,
feeling they're just
I
not.
have a feeling they'll get it right.
I really hope because it hurts me that they couldn't. The only like maybe I'm just biased, but as soon as I like thought about, you know, Jamie Lannister as Reverse Flash,
Mm.
everything else just looked terrible
Yeah,
to me.
it didn't fit.
People talk about wanting Matthew McConaughey. People talk about wanting
Nah,
the guy who plays Dexter, and I'm just like, ew.
nah,
I'm like, no,
no.
get out of here.
I mean,
That's actually disgusting.
I know we've tossed this around for ages now, but I still think Anthony Starr would be
No,
great.
I
But
can't. He would be good if he hadn't played Homelander. Because
yeah,
now I can
yeah,
only see
you
him
can
as
only see
Homelander,
Homelander,
and
yeah. And
I think you're right. He would have been great.
I do feel like he is a little bit older now to
Yeah,
play the role, but
but that's the thing. Like, I think they can still make Eobard Thawne an older guy than Barry,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And since they're going down the route of like the stuff with Green Lantern making him old, I really hope that they make the Flash old too,
A
just
little
so we
bit
can
old.
have
Yeah. So we
just so we
get
can have Nikolai Coster-Waldau now as Reverse Flash. That's the only thing I care about,
of
dude.
course, no.
And then you can have Wally West. You can
Yeah, I
have
was gonna
Hunter
say I
Zolomon,
want to see Wally.
you know.
I want to see
Um,
I want to see all the speedsters.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Well, not
if the-
all of them, but not like Jesse
if they-
Quick. I would.
I'd love to see Johnny Quick. Is that his name?
Uh,
Um,
is it?
the alternate version of the Flash.
Is it Johnny
He's
Quick?
along with like Ultraman and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh,
There was like an
he's part of the
animated,
syndicate.
yeah, there was an animated one where he was Aussie.
Yeah, yeah,
This guy.
yeah.
Um,
Crisis on Infinite Earths. No, Crisis
oh
on
right,
Two Earths. I
I
think
gotta
it
watch that.
was. Yeah,
Damn.
that's very. I love that movie.
Um, yeah, but I think other than that, if we're talking about like established movies that are coming out for James Gunn,
No, I just mean
that
like
he,
in the DCU as a whole. But
oh well,
I
yeah,
mean, you
Reverse
can,
Flash. But
yeah, you can touch on
if we're
the ones
talking
that are
about what
coming
he's
out.
confirmed,
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see Batman. I
Mm.
really can't wait to see what he. I really want Brendan. I think his name's Brendan Sklenar.
Is
Um, as Bruce Wayne.
as
I think he would
Bruce.
be freaking perfect. I just watched I think it's called The Housemaid recently.
Mm. I
And Brendan Sklenar would be perfect, dude. I can't stress this enough. He's got that
yeah.
charming Bruce Wayne look. Are you looking him up?
Yeah, no, I see him now. He's not the one I was thinking of, but I can
Oh,
see
dude, if
it.
you watch The Housemaid, you'd know what I'm talking about. He's perfect.
Yeah, I don't
Um,
think I'll watch anything with Sydney Sweeney in it.
it's fair.
I mean, no
But who
offense
are
to
you
her,
thinking?
but I was thinking, fuck, I don't even think I know his name. He's a Scottish actor, I think.
Oh, what?
Fuck. No,
Find him, dude, because
I,
I might.
I can't remember his fucking name. But he kind of has like the same vibe as Brandon. He's got like
Right.
the sort of like stoic charisma. He's got like one of those smiles, you know.
Well, we've already had a Scottish Batman. You probably don't know what I'm talking about.
Have,
We've 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 had a Scottish
have
we've had a Scottish Batman in the form of Ian Glenn in Titans.
oh right, yeah,
Like he's straight up just
yeah,
like British.
yeah,
Look, I love Ian Glenn because again, he plays one of my favorite characters in Game of
yeah. I was gonna
Thrones,
say he's in
Jorah.
Game of Thrones, yeah,
I love him in that, but he would have been a better Alfred than
yeah.
a Batman. I don't know why they didn't make him Alfred. They could
Mm.
have literally just made him Alfred, and it would have
Well, I mean, the
worked on
fucker's
like
like
so many
7 foot.
levels.
You can't really put him next to any other Batman actor and really pass it off as him being Alfred.
No, dude, I reckon you could make him Alfred. He looks like Alf,
Mm.
speaks like
Yeah,
Alfred for
he's
God's
very
sake.
got that like that poshness. I've
Yeah, and it's
completely
like
fucking forgot about Titans as a whole. To be fair,
I love Titans. That's another thing.
yeah,
I
no,
love
I know
actually.
you do.
Let me
Yeah.
let me clarify. I love Titans season one,
Mm.
and I didn't mind Titans
Whoa,
season two.
whoa. That is like
I love
nah.
Titans season two because it's got
Yeah,
Deathstroke.
switch it around. I was gonna say that second season really pulled
Yeah,
me back in,
yeah, and then season three
and
had
then
Scarecrow being a
season
stoner.
three was yeah.
Uh, why
That
was
was
Scarecrow a
interesting, but
stoner?
I liked the Scarecrow. That was cool.
I agree.
It made a little
It
bit
was
sense
interesting,
for
but it
like
was
the
just a bit
universe.
random.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, a little bit out there.
yeah, it was a bit strange. But cool. Yeah, I agree. I didn't mind him.
Mm.
Obviously, Red Hood was awesome in season three. Um, I love the actor who plays Jason. He's actually so good as Jason.
Yeah, but
I think he's perfect.
he's fucking 4 foot.
Yeah, who cares, dude? He's perfect. He
Uh,
looks like isn't Robin meant to be like shorter than Batman? Like
yeah, but not Jason. Well, I
no.
mean, it makes sense for the timeline wise, but I mean,
Yeah.
Jason's supposed to be
Um.
like when he dies, he's supposed to be in hiding for like 5 to 10 years, so he's buff and grown.
Ah, shit.
But
The Red
but
Hood suit looks
that's
awesome too.
yeah, no, I like that. But
You can't deny that. You
it
can't
it
deny
it,
that.
it went
Okay,
hard.
you can't deny that the Titans costumes were like
They
on point, dude.
yeah.
Like they had the best costumes I've ever seen in um
Mm,
thing. Red Hood looked awesome. Dick Grayson, let's just let's just
I
give a shout out
yeah
to the actor who
to
plays Dick
again
Grayson.
another Aussie.
Another Aussie. I think I forgot his
Oh,
name. I know his
same
name's
with
Brandon.
Raven.
Yeah,
She's
Raven,
also,
awesome
and
Raven.
Superboy is also Australian.
Oh my god,
Yeah, what the
they
fuck?
have Aussies for this one. Can we just give a mad shout out to Dick Grayson in
Mm.
Titans and how perfect he is for the role
Oh yeah,
and how I wish he was in like a movie rather than Titans.
yeah. Rather than
Um,
a fucking show.
yeah, an unpopular DC show. Um, yeah, I think Dick Grayson was perfectly cast.
Yeah,
Perfectly cast. Nothing about it. There's nothing I can literally say bad about Dick Grayson in Titans.
yeah.
Hawk and Dove,
I
amazing
love those
costumes as
suits.
well.
Yeah, those suits went
I
hard.
know, dude. Hawk
Because
and Dove's costumes are the best in the whole thing.
yeah, and mainly because Alan Richardson is fucking jacked as shit.
Yeah, and is a great Hawk.
Yeah, yeah.
Would have been a great Batman, but I don't think that's going
Nah,
to happen.
nah. You
Um,
know my opinions on him being Batman.
oh, you don't like it?
No, no, you know I don't like it. He's too
Oh,
buff.
wow.
He's too way too big. And again, his
Frank Miller?
yeah, that's I know that's why you like it, but
Yeah.
like you put
I
him
love
in
it.
in a Batman suit, and then you put that his Bruce Wayne into a 3-piece suit, and they're gonna fucking know, you know.
Yeah. But
He's
who cares about that, dude?
yeah, yeah,
This is
just
remember,
to
this is all about suspension of disbelief.
yeah, yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Like
I mean,
I'm like,
fucking
dude,
Superman
you
just
know
puts
what?
glasses on, and all of a sudden nobody fucking knows him. But
Yeah.
yeah,
And you know
yeah.
what? Even worse than that, this is okay. I need to watch the Batman again. I did like
Mm,
it,
mm,
but I couldn't stand Bruce Wayne in that.
mm.
Batman was cool,
Fair.
but Bruce Wayne just he acted like there's no way you'd look at Bruce Wayne and be like that's not Batman.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
he acted exactly the same as he did as Bruce Wayne as he did as Batman.
Yeah.
Like
But I mean that
he's
makes sense because he's only been doing it for like 2 years, and
and I hope
he
they
doesn't
fix him
really.
up.
I mean, in the second one, I'm sure he'll have a lot more character development.
Yeah, I
I can't wait
certainly
for that
hope
second
so.
one. To be fair, I
Um,
feel like that's gonna be amazing.
yeah, I hope. I don't know how I feel about the Joker yet.
Yeah,
I think they had a great scene that got cut out, unfortunately.
yeah.
That was awesome. I did like that scene, but
I hate the fact that I I also love and hate the fact like Heath Ledger's impact on the character of Joker. Because
yeah,
um
now everyone kind of mimics him
yeah,
in a
because
sense.
there's two ends of the spectrum that you can land on. There's the edgy fucking gangster persona that he put on, and then you get Jared Leto's Joker, but then you go the other way with it, and then you go full body horror sociopath murderer, and then you land with Barry Keoghan. So
Yeah,
I don't I never really agreed with the fact that Joker's face has to be fucking mangled in order for him to be terrifying,
yeah,
because it really deters from the fact of him being the Joker. I feel like he needs to be in full makeup. He needs the white skin. He needs the lipstick. He needs the green hair. He needs to look fucking whimsical in order for him to be terrifying.
yeah.
You
That's
know,
kind of the whole point of him, right?
yeah, yeah. He needs to look like a character that can be approached by like children. That's what's
Yeah,
fucking terrifying about him, because he can essentially laugh and smile his way through any situation and end up anywhere, and it end up in fucking carnage. Whereas
yeah.
you get Barry Keoghan's or Heath Ledger's Joker into a situation, and people already know that shit's gonna fucking, hit the fucking
This is
fan.
this is why Jack Nicholson's Joker is the best. I'm telling
It's
you.
no, it's he is definitely up there. But I mean, if we are talking the whole spectrum of Joker actors, including voice actors, I mean, Mark Hamill.
Yeah, but Mark Hamill's de facto the best. You know
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
no,
Like,
by default he is the fucking
yeah,
best. I
but
mean,
he only has to voice act. He doesn't
he's
have to do the whole live action
but
portrayal. You know?
he would have made an amazing live action Joker though. Like
Maybe. I
like
mean,
have you seen like him as Trickster? Like I mean, you've obviously
yeah,
seen the Flash and stuff, but did you see
I've
like
seen him
him
as
as
Trickster
the younger
in the
version too?
'90s. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I loved it.
Um,
I loved it. And it really
I
did.
think,
It felt like him field testing the Joker in live action.
yeah. But like, this is the thing. Like, saying Mark Hamill's the best.
Mm.
You could easily say Troy Baker's also.
Oh,
'Cause he does a
it's
bloody
the
good
same.
job
It's
too.
the same version, yeah, but
Yeah,
just a younger
exactly.
version.
Troy
I mean,
Baker
yeah,
does a
if we're
great job
talking
with
in
this.
terms of intimidate, like no, not intimidation, in terms of what's the fucking word I'm looking for? Um, impersonation. Then yeah, Troy's got it. But
Yeah,
Troy's wouldn't be as good as it is if Mark Hamill obviously wasn't the fucking best.
yeah, yeah.
And to be fair,
That's true.
he was the first one to do a voice of the Joker, so he really had that. There's less stress of actually having to physically portray the character.
Right.
You know, you only have to do the voice, and the voice really, in a roundabout way of saying it, it really speaks for itself.
Actually, you know which Joker I love
Hmm.
purely because of how unique it is in the time where everyone's mimicking
Hmm.
Heath Ledger and even to an extent maybe Mark Hamill.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love Joaquin Phoenix. I love
Yeah. That's because it
everything
was such
about Joaquin.
a vastly different take on the character, and I loved. Did you watch the second one?
What? Yeah, I loved. I
Did
honestly,
you?
I really liked the second one.
Did you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I liked it a lot,
Hmm.
and people hate it. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because they thought he would be like, causing havoc. I love
Yeah.
that it was kind of
Yeah.
like a courtroom drama, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. It felt
They did good.
like the burning Mississippi Burning, or like the To Kill a Mockingbird. It felt like that.
Yeah, in like a sort of insane, chaotic way.
Yeah. Yeah. In
Um,
very much the same way as the first one takes inspiration from like Taxi Driver and a lot of the older gritty gangster 70s movies.
yeah,
It felt like, because I mean Joker is very much a an old world character, you know, because he
yeah,
started out in what, like the 30s with Batman.
yeah,
So it I don't know, it really fit his character for it to be in the 80s. It's very the Gotham in that movie in the Joker is in my it's one of the best fucking Gothams. It felt,
yeah.
because I mean Gotham really has to feel like a city that fucking hates the people that live there.
Yeah, 100%. And
it
they did
it
it well
yeah, yeah,
in Joker.
it feels like a city that just fucking despises anything that's bright and happy, like in very much the way that Metropolis is the polar opposite, where it's very
Yeah,
bright, it's hopeful, you can fucking see the stars in the sky. There's every day is a bright cloudless day, whereas Gotham is always fucking pissing down acidic rain, because just because.
yeah. No, that's serious. Like,
And
yeah,
to to really sell that, it would have to you would actually like need to sell that in the the way that it impacts the characters that it did very well in the Joker,
yeah,
because like he is very much a result of a society that obviously has abandoned him.
yeah, yeah, yeah. To to put it simply, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
In a society that's abandoned him and treated him like trash.
like trash. Yeah, and
Trash.
then yeah, you
Yeah.
get what you fucking deserve. And
Yeah.
yeah,
You sure will. Um,
but
yeah, 100%.
I I I feel like the Joker didn't need a sequel to have the impact that it's had, if that makes sense.
I, I do actually agree there.
Mm.
A sequel was unnecessary,
Yeah,
and
because it
despite
the way that it
like
ends, it just felt very. It felt like
organic.
it wrapped up, yeah, very organically, yeah.
Yeah.
And the way that
Um,
it left things very open ended, like shit, is what he said true? Is any of what I've just seen true? Can I really believe this guy? I mean, he's in a mental asylum. How can I believe anything this
yeah.
guy says? And
I
then
mean, it's kind of like
and obviously in the second one they confirm certain questions.
yeah, and like I said, I do like the second one mainly because we get more of the character
Yeah, yeah,
of
which
Arthur
is fair.
Fleck. Arthur Fleck, which is good. And
I
Lady
like all of his
Gaga
court
is great.
scenes. Those were
Yeah.
great. And some
But it's
of the
kind of like
singing.
the same effect as like um, like an example is like Squid Game,
Mm,
right? I love Squid Game season one.
yeah.
Seriously, I think it's one of the best TV shows I've ever seen,
Yeah,
and
I
it's
still haven't
definitely on
seen
my.
it.
Oh, bro, I highly recommend it, and make sure you watch it in Korean
Oh no,
because it doesn't.
I love Korean movies.
I think. Oh, if you love Korean movies, you need to
Yeah, no,
watch Squid
that's
Game,
what I'm
bro.
saying. Like I don't know why I haven't
That's
seen it
actually
yet.
so disappointed
I
in me,
know.
because that was like a hype show, and
Mm.
like
It
this is
really
the
really
thing.
popularized Korean film and Korean
Yeah,
television as a whole. Same with
the acting.
Parasite.
Yeah, dude, the acting is so organic.
Mm.
The
Mm.
acting, and like that's the thing I love about Squid Game. The main character, he's so realistic, he's so grounded, but he's
Yeah.
so interesting to watch at the same time and
Yeah.
captivating.
It's sort of like
Um,
oh, this is kind of what I would do in this situation. Instead of like
yeah,
him coming in and pretending to be like the main character. It
it's like it's one of those things where it's like it didn't need a season two, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
If you watch Squid Game season one, it did not need a season two, and I haven't even watched season two yet, not all of it.
Mm.
And I would honestly,
Well, they're making
seriously,
an
like,
American version
oh my God, dude,
with
I'm sure Squid Game.
Kate Blanchett's in it.
Oh my God,
Yeah, she's
that's
like
awful.
the guy who recruits all the poor people.
Oh my
It's
God.
fucking it's bad, and she does a terrible accent.
Like, look, dude, here's the thing. Like, I would much prefer rewatch season one of Squid Game over and over
Yeah.
than even start season two. And like, this is the thing. Like, I'm sure like people say it's really good.
Mm.
I'm sure it's really good. Like, I really do think it is. But it's just one of those shows to me that I just can't get on board with.
Yeah.
And it's such a shame because now saying that Squid Game is one of my favorite shows is kind of
Cringy.
implying that I've watched it all.
Yeah.
You know,
But then you have
and
to specify that. Oh no, just the first season.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And it's like same with 13 Reasons Why. 13 Reasons Why
Mm.
is also on
Mm.
my top list, but only the
And
first season.
Altered Carbon as well. Also should be on
I
that
haven't seen
list.
it.
That first season is the greatest thing Netflix has ever fucking come out with. And that second
Wow.
season shits all over it. It
Oh
destroys the
God.
legacy of Altered Carbon, and I fucking hate it. So
It's like
I can only watch the first season. It is so beautiful.
why? Why do they
Yeah,
do this stuff,
it has
It's like
a Joel
Kinnaman.
yeah as
Yeah.
the main character of the first season, and
Yeah.
then Anthony Mackie makes the switch in the main character. It's bad. Because
Oh
that
God.
first season, I watched that first season. The second it dropped, and it fucking blew my mind.
Oh God. Speaking of bad TV shows, did you see the photo for God of War?
Yeah, yes, I did,
Awful.
and
I'm sickened.
I
Um,
I still have hope, seeing as it is only
yeah.
just a set photo, and it is early production days, so it really would have just been a just a camera test. It really just would have been a set test and a chemistry test. That's really what it would have been.
Dude, I hate
But
it. And like, here's the thing,
no,
man.
I
It
get it. I
literally
get
looks
it.
like, bro, it looks like an overweight dad taking his
Mm.
son to a LARPing event.
Yeah, no,
Like
that's what it
that's
felt
the
like.
vibe
Yeah,
it gives me. Like
like and
overweight dad.
no offense to Atreus' actor in the show. He just he looks tubby. He looks a little bit too tubby, and I don't think that's his fault. I think that's the costume's fault. I feel like
Here's
they've padded the fuck out of that thing.
Nah, here's the thing, man. Like when it comes to the kid actors, I don't mind
But yeah,
because
no,
they're kids and they're playing kids.
I'm not against it. It
It's
just
like I know a lot of people are making jokes that he looks like Hasbulla,
yeah,
which
that was my first yeah, and
it's kind of rough, but
yeah, that's pretty accurate though.
but like I think the kid act. It's like this is the thing. When The Last of Us came out,
Mm.
I was more disappointed um with with Pedro Pascal playing
Oh
Joel
yeah, yeah,
than Bella Ramsey
Bella,
playing Ellie.
yeah.
And like there were so many things online saying she's not pretty.
Mm.
It's like, bro, she's a kid. She's playing a kid, and you know what? Bella Ramsey does a really good job at like portraying Ellie.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
the show
I think
more so.
they did a great fucking job with Ellie.
Yeah,
In the
Pedro
first season.
Pascal.
I didn't like the second season.
Pedro Pascal is what really bothers me
Really,
about the show,
I honestly think
and
he m- made an amazing Joel, especially
I think he's a good
especially in
Joel.
that second season, with that
But he's
with the
this is
flashback
the
with his
thing, man.
dad. I mean, obviously it wasn't Pedro playing the younger version of himself,
Yeah.
but that flashback, it made me look at that. Was it the second last episode? The really shit one where Joel and Ellie are like they're mad at each other because of the fucking the lesbian thing at the party.
Oh, I don't even know. I haven't even watched it all.
Oh really?
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, I do think Pedro was a great. I think the entire show, to be fair, was amazingly cast.
Wow.
I really don't think that
That's
there was
fair.
a bad cast in there. Although
But like it,
there
I
are
think. I think.
no, you go,
go.
babe. No, you go, babe.
No. I think it's look, bro. I think it's. I think it's just Pedro Pascal fatigue, man.
Yeah.
Like seriously,
He
like,
really has
dude,
been in fucking everything, hasn't he?
dude. Look, I loved Pedro Pascal in Game of Thrones. I think that's where I first saw him.
Yeah, I think that's where everyone saw him. I
Yeah.
saw him in Narcos.
Ah, true, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's great in Game of Thrones.
Hmm.
You know what? He's perfect in The Mandalorian. I love The
Oh,
Mandalorian.
yeah,
Another top
yeah.
10 show for me. I literally watched all of Star Wars just to watch The Mandalorian.
That's insane.
Yeah, dude, I watched
That's
everything
fucking insane.
purely to watch The Mandalorian.
That's wild.
Took me about a week.
Yeah, I wouldn't. It wouldn't have taken you that long, but that's still fucking insane
When I
for
say
it to be
all
the
of Star Wars,
Mandalorian.
yeah, dude. When I say all of Star Wars, I'm only talking about like
Just the movies.
The 9 movies. Yeah,
Yeah,
the 9 movies.
Okay.
Which here's another hot take.
You
that
you
we
didn't have to
probably-
watch the sequels. You didn't have to watch 6 through 9.
No, here's the thing. Like, I love The Mandalorian. That's my favorite thing to ever come out of Star Wars.
Fair.
But like, here's. I think we can probably talk about this more. We should probably wrap this up soon. But
I mean, I don't fucking mind if you gotta be somewhere. I don't.
no, I gotta go soon.
Yeah.
Like I did not like Star Wars.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah, people can hate on me for that. I did. I watched it all. I've even watched some of them twice over. I can say that the two best things to come out of Star Wars, and I'm saying this having not watched a lot of the TV
Yeah.
the two things coming out of Star Wars I love, Revenge of the Sith. I love Revenge of the Sith.
That's the correct opinion.
Yeah, dude, I love it. Even though it's corny at times.
That's what I love about it.
I love it.
I
so
watched
goofy.
it in cinemas for its 20th anniversary last year.
Oh,
That was
it's got
insane.
so many iconic lines.
Yeah, fucking
yeah.
great movie.
Do it. And what's another one?
Do it.
Was it?
You have turned
No.
her against me.
No, he must stand trial.
It is not the Jedi way.
Yeah. What is it? What's the one where he's fighting Obi-Wan and he's you were a brother.
You
to
were
me,
a brother
Anakin.
to me, Anakin.
I loved you.
Yeah,
And
you were the
Anakin's,
chosen
like,
one.
Burning.
Yeah, as he's fucking dying.
He gets being turned into a goddamn like kebab.
All after that beautiful monologue, all he gets is "I hate you," and then he gets fucking burned. That's
That's rough.
That should have just been the end of the movie, to be fair.
But like things like I had an argument actually, like a debate with my girlfriend about this the other week. I did not like, not because she particularly likes it, but I think we were more talking about the cultural impact, and I agreed with her. Like it is culturally.
It's one of the biggest impacts any fucking franchise has ever had.
Yeah, exactly. But oh, dude, this should be a good cliffhanger for what we do.
Yeah.
But like Empire Strikes Back, I've watched it like 3 times, and I fell asleep 2 other times.
Again, that is the fucking correct opinion.
Oh, you agree?
Hate Empire Strikes Back. I think it is the worst, one of the worst sequels ever made. I think it's highly overrated.
I think it would be more interesting if one of us like liked it and the other didn't.
Yeah,
But
no,
I
if
think
if we were a
I'm
little
also
bit more
glad.
opposing.
I'm
I take
more
it back.
glad.
It's the greatest movie ever fucking made.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You're a piece of shit. That
I,
I'll
I
edit it.
think
I'll edit it out. It's all good. I'll
I
clip.
think Empire Strikes Back is so overrated, and I
Yeah,
get like
100%.
this is the thing, and kind of what I was arguing with my girlfriend about. It's had such a big impact. It had
Hmm.
you know the huge, massive twist of
That's the
um,
only thing that it has, though.
yeah, and this is another thing. I was trying to my girlfriend about how Sixth Sense has a better twist
Yeah,
than
yeah.
Empire Strikes Back,
But
but
it's essentially the same fucking twist.
not
I
really.
mean,
No, but
in a way,
it's
but like it's more it's better because they hint at it and there's signs there, but you don't see them.
yeah. There's no sign at
Yeah,
all in Star Wars that
yeah.
he
There is they hint at fucking nothing.
and the whole movie of Sixth Sense is kind of built around the twist, right?
Yeah,
Like the
yeah.
whole,
You
I
can
love
see
it.
it
Like
if you look at it. You can see it.
you don't realize the scene where he's, the kid's like ice
Yeah, yeah,
people has such a huge impact until
yeah.
the end. You know
And
what
you're
I
like,
mean? And that
oh
threw me
fuck.
completely. I love that twist, dude. I
Yeah,
think that's one of my favorite twists of any movie. Probably is my favorite twist of any movie.
I mean, fair.
Um,
I mean, it's one of the biggest twists
um,
of all time, and we've just spoiled it
it
for a
is
lot
one of
of
the biggest
people.
twists. No, it is one of the biggest twists of all time, and we haven't spoiled it
Yeah,
yet.
no,
We
not
haven't.
not
We
yet.
haven't. We
No,
haven't
we haven't said the.
hard spoiled it, but
Yeah,
that
yeah,
is
yeah.
that
My
is
bad.
considered.
Spoiler warning.
Yeah, yeah. I think, but my girlfriend was right in saying that, you know, um, Empire Strikes Back had the biggest culturally
Oh yeah,
impact,
of any
and
movie ever.
biggest of with the twist and everything. Like, everyone
Yeah,
knows the
yeah,
twist, and she was completely on point with this, saying that like you can ask anyone and
yeah,
they'll
yeah.
know.
Do you know
You know,
who Darth Vader
I am
is?
your father.
Yeah, yeah,
Like it's one of those things. But yeah, maybe next time we can go through
yeah.
and give them a little ranking. Um,
Oh yeah, for
you
sure.
know,
I'll definitely write some shit down.
yeah, dude, I got a lot to say about that.
Oh yeah, me too. We haven't even
uh,
scraped the surface, but yeah.
yeah, there's there's some positives, but I think what kind of would turn people off is the large amount of negatives that I think will
Oh yeah,
will give
yeah.
it.
But I don't know. I'd be surprised. There would be a
I
lot of
got I
people
got
that do agree with us. I would hope.
I got some things to say about Darth Vader.
Oh,
Um,
okay, okay.
I'll leave it with that. But
Yeah,
I love
okay, yeah.
Anakin,
We'll we'll leave
but
it there, I guess. Yeah.
yeah,
It's been
but
like an hour and a
it's
half. Holy fuck.
yeah, dude, I know, but you know what? Let's continue this next week.
Yeah, yeah. I'm free again next Sunday.
Yeah,
Around, around the same time should be, yeah.
I came up with a potentially new good name,
Oh,
maybe,
oh.
for the podcast.
Okay,
While we
okay.
were talking, maybe
Mm.
something like Movie Manic or something, if that's
Mm.
not already done.
Mm.
Movie Maniacs,
Movie,
something like
yeah.
that. I don't know. If that's not already, I don't know if that's done. Maybe we're gonna get like sued for
Yeah,
even
maybe,
saying that.
yeah, yeah.
But
Because I was originally thinking we call it Toasty TV, but then that's too close to Toasted
Toasted
TV.
TV.
Yeah, which is
um,
an established brand,
yeah,
and I don't want to get
I don't
sued
even,
by fucking ABC.
yeah, not even it wasn't it Channel 10
It was like
or
yeah,
Channel
yeah,
11 or
channel like
something.
7 or some shit. No, it was channel 10. Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah, I
no,
think it started on Channel 10 and then moved to Channel 11.
yeah, which
And
was
I remember
a
one
sub channel of channel 10.
they would like play the most random things. Like I remember one time they played like both Pokemon black
Mm,
and white
mm.
movies like back to
They
back.
would
I
just
don't know
put
if you remember,
random
but
shit on for kids.
yeah, dude, and it was kind of goated sometimes.
Oh yeah.
But all right,
Okay.
we should leave
Yes.
it there. But
Okay.
'cause
I
next time we'll go into Star Wars. Do we have?
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can we can go into Marvel as well a bit more
yeah,
next
yeah.
time.
We spent this
Since
entire thing on DC. Yeah, but yeah, we'll definitely
yeah,
branch off of other topics.
um,
I wasn't expecting to spend an entire hour and a half on one topic, but yeah, we'll
and
definitely
then maybe later on as well we can talk about just normal movies.
yeah, yeah, and
We'll,
then obviously just
we'll
normal life to life shit
yeah, that'd be
instead of
good.
one topic for an hour and a half. But
Yeah, I
yeah,
know, right?
definitely. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, this is the first time we've ever done it. Didn't exactly come in with a
So
plan, but no, this has been a good first episode.
I think
Uh,
so.
if any of you fuckers out there have been listening this long, thank you so much.
Yeah,
I
hundred
guess we'll see
percent.
you next week.
Yeah, well, I think that's it.
Alrighty, I'll yeah.
Let me know when you're stopping the recording so we can have a chat
Yeah,
afterwards.
I